Let's go ahead and see if we can do an emotion start. That's so fun. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. We are in my MK8 Golf R, and in this video we're going to be testing out the 034 Motorsports Stage 1 high torque tune, because if you guys don't know, I have been running the Stage 1 low torque tune for a little while now, probably over a month, and have raced some cars with it. It's definitely faster than stock. It's not like a huge difference. I'd say maybe like 20 to 30 horsepower max. For 2023s and certain late model 22s, you cannot tune the transmission yet because the box code is not cracked yet or whatever. If you have the later box code, they haven't cracked the TCU yet. So with that being said, you can't fully utilize the power of these tunes because the transmission will limit it itself, because the transmission has its own limits within it. So we're still on stock transmission software. Right now we're on the Stage 1 low torque tune. We're gonna go out to a place in Mexico. We're gonna do a dragy test. My main thing I wanna test is like a 30 to 1, a 30 mile an hour to 100 mile an hour test. And then we'll try to do a dig. Sometimes it acts a little funny when you do launch control. Again, I think it's all due to the fact that we can't tune the transmission yet. But we'll do a dig, we'll do a 30 to 100, and then I'll flash the tune. I have it right here, just so you guys can see it. I'll flash the Stage 1 high torque tune, or Stage 1 full torque, whatever you want to call it. So 91 octane, Stage 1 high torque tune. We'll flash that one and see how it does. Hopefully it's faster. Hopefully it doesn't mess up the transmission with it pushing all that power through the stock transmission software. And hopefully we see an improvement. All right guys, before we get to doing our runs, figured I'd show you guys our test subject vehicle here. This is my 2023 Volkswagen Golf R 20th anniversary DSG. Bone stock, no mods at all, except for the tune now. So no hardware modifications, no intake, downpipe, exhaust system, nothing. So completely stock MK8 Golf R 2023. All of our runs will be done in race mode with traction control all the way off, just to keep the results consistent so we can actually see if there's a difference. And we do need some gas soon, so hopefully we can do these runs without running out of gas. All right guys, our first run will be a 1/4 mile test here. So let's go ahead and try it. And we'll do our run right here where these little manholes are. So we'll start it right here. Reset our dragy. Everything's good. Launch control. That was fun. So it actually did a decent launch that time. The transmission didn't get all weird. The front tires spun just a tiny bit there. Oh wow, that's whoa, that's really good actually. 12.1, jeez. That's actually really fast. I didn't expect it to do that fast. There we go, and then I'll go into this and screenshot this as well. There we go. That was a, wow, that was a 3.85 0 to 60, and then with 1 foot rollout, you're looking at a, okay, it was a little bit invalid. 3.5 with 1 foot rollout. 3.56, wow, that's crazy. Okay, so needless to say, that was actually really fast. So on the way back, we'll do a 30 to 100 test. And go. That was fun. All right guys, so on that little 30 to 100 test, we did a 7.94. See a valid run. Looks like it was 2,500 feet elevation, 2,800 feet DA, 59 degrees, 7.94. Well, looks like we just got a YouTube comment there. When I did the launch control, let me go ahead and go back to it real fast, just so we can compare. Yeah, it was 7.66, so that was a lot faster. But we'll do the same exact test with the Stage 1 high torque tune in the same exact spot and see if it makes a difference. All right, I pulled off on this side street here, so if the tune ends up messing up the car where it doesn't move, at least I'm on this side street where no one's at. Super heavy hood, by the way. I know it's a little dirty in here, I haven't cleaned it in a while, but very heavy hood. All right, let's go ahead and plug our dongle in. Let me go ahead and show you the new 034 Motorsports app that they have. So obviously you sign in with all your credentials, all that good stuff. And it can connect to the device Bluetooth, actually. Or I should say via Bluetooth, which is pretty cool. So you can see it has 2023 Golf R down there. It's connected. You can see there we have the Stage 1 reduced torque file on right now. Let's go to this one. That's the Stage 1 without the reduced torque. And then we'll do 91. So we'll go Stage 1 91. Hopefully it doesn't mess up the car, because I am doing it on my phone, whereas normally I do it on the computer, but they have this new app, so it's supposed to work. Clearing faults. Please turn the ignition off, and then press OK. All right. Off. Then OK. Looks like it only took 2 minutes, so that's good. Because the first time I flashed it, obviously it took a little bit longer. So now we have a full Stage 1 tune on now with the 91 octane. So let's go ahead and get it out on the road and see how it drives. Okay, it's not starting. Oh God. Let's try again. Oh, thank goodness. Guys, this stuff scares the shit out of me. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, okay. Guys, I was about to have a heart attack. First, before I do the run, because I want the tune to set in, kind of. Feels good. I like the way it feels. Okay, let me go to my custom mode, because I always drive in custom. See if I notice any differences. Oh. Wow, it's actually really zippy. Now, I could be tripping, but it actually is really zippy. I wonder if that was my dad that just went by in the Maverick. All right, I can confirm. I just called him, and that was my dad. So, probably meet up with him after this, but let's go ahead and drive around on this. Wow, this actually feels really good. Whoa, this feels a lot better than the low torque tune. As far as like the throttle response, this is amazing actually. Ooh. This drives a lot better, guys, actually. And I'm not just saying that just because I just did a flash, so I'm assuming it's gonna be better, but it actually feels better. Like the throttle response at least feels really good. All right, so we're in sport mode now, see if that makes a difference. It feels really good. It's nice and smooth shifting. Again, the tune has nothing to do with the transmission, but wow, that feels good. It felt good. It did spin in the front end again. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, it doesn't feel, at least that part didn't feel faster than the low torque tune, but daily driving and cruising around felt better. But it didn't feel faster, but let's see what dragy says. Oh, it did a 12.2 at 113. Yeah, it didn't feel faster like I mentioned. Did a 3.97 0 to 60. And then if you do the 1 foot rollout, you're looking at a 3.63. Okay, wow, that's pretty good. 30 to 100 was 7.76, so it was a little bit slower than the other time. That's kind of weird. Okay, well, let's whip around and try the 30 to 100 test. And once we get straight, we'll take off here. And go. Felt really quick. I don't know if it felt faster, but the shifts were nice. I don't want to go too hard on the brakes, so I'm going to go around this bend here. So 3100 on that one was 7.84. So So the 30 to 100 when I did the launch control was 7.76, and then on the way back it was 7.84, and then before it was 7.66, and on the back 7.94. So that's interesting. The launch was actually a little bit better on the before the high torque tune, but on the roll it looks like it was slightly quicker on the high torque tune. So that's very interesting. Yeah, I don't know, that's strange. But I'm gonna drive it around a little bit more and give you guys some updated impressions. We need to go get some gas. All right guys, we just made it back home in the Golf R. It drives a lot better with the stage 1, like the normal stage 1 tune. With the low torque tune, sometimes when you take off from standstills, it'd be a little, I don't know, like it would be a little, not really like lurchy, but like the throttle response would be like, seemed like the throttle response and the engine are like not correlating with each other. But with this tune, it feels pretty good. Power wise, I don't know, it feels like sometimes it feels quicker, sometimes it doesn't, so I really don't know. We need that DSG tune already. But if you guys enjoyed this little scientific video, please give it a like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one.